So when I was a little kid, to get to the church, it was a couple, let me see, it was 1, 2, 2.5, 3 blocks away. I had to go by these people's house. I'm not going to say their name. They both passed on, but still. Their dogs weren't aggressive, but they sure acted aggressive. They had a bird dog, sometimes 2 bird dogs that were out. And boy, if you walked in front of their house, they would scare the pants off of you if you were just a little child walking to church. Man, it was, or walking anywhere, it was, whoa. So I learned to walk on the other side of the street. When I got close to their house, I crossed the street. And even sometimes they'd come out in the street against you. And it was like, oh, what do I do? And eventually one day, years later, I did something that worked. And I'm going to tell you what I would do when I come up on a strange dog or dogs that are aggressive, acting aggressive. And it has worked for me 99% of the time. Okay, Jay, you ready? You're going to have to pan around a little bit because I'm going to play act. Okay. So you're just walking somewhere, can go anywhere, take your mind, let your mind take you wherever, and all of a sudden here comes this dog. I just pick, even if there's nothing to pick up, I just act like I'm picking something up, and that right there makes them back up a little bit. They may still be barky and still be aggressive, but that backs them up a little bit 90% of the time in my walkings through life, and I'll just back out of the situation because they are in a territory, they are in an area that they're controlling. They don't want you in that area. So if you just, just back up slowly, and you can use you can use voice and so forth. I mean, it was, Jay just mentioned it was so horrible, this news story lately about this lady that got, just attacked by this pack of dogs. It was so horrible. I'm like, I don't want to do that video. But then I got to thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, we need to do that video. You just slowly back out. You may have to do that. And you got to project leadership. You got to project force. You got to, and you just kind of back out of the situation. Whether you got something in your hand or not, they don't know that. Most dogs know. They have seen humans pick stuff up and throw at them if they're like neighborhood dogs or the park dogs or just stray feral dogs. They know that when one of those human people picks something up, they're going to throw it at you and it might hurt. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would do, and I just thought that was a great idea. From Jay, the videographer, his idea. Thank all of you from all of us, GermanShepherdman.com.